Hello everybody, welcome to this bonus vlog from Ferrari Land. So I will be going, well, hopefully, I guess, going on Red Force by myself today. Nico is not feeling very well, so he cannot come along. But I will just preface this by saying we've been to this park, what, 4 times?
Yeah.
You've been 3, I've been 4, or something like that. Anyway, and I've never been on Red Force. I was gonna go in 2022, but I got too scared. And today's the day, I'm just going to try and do it. I'm really scared. So anyway, we're going to try and do single rider, see how long it takes. It's 20 past, the park officially opens at 1/2 but we are already in there. Don't know if the queue's open, don't really know, but we're just going to try it, wait it out, and I'm going to hopefully, potentially go on Red Force today. So just in case anyone doesn't know about Red Force, it goes 112 miles per hour in 5 seconds. It's like the tallest and fastest. Is it in Europe or?
Yeah, in Europe.
Yeah.
It was in the world
until the Formula. Oh yeah, one in Dubai.
Yeah.
Or somewhere like that. But anyway, obviously everyone is just going for Red Force. But you know, this is our last full day at PortAventura, so we're finally just gonna do it. We was gonna do it yesterday, but obviously, yeah, Nico wasn't feeling very well, so we're going to do it today. And you never know, we could get on some other rides, but you know, there's only one that people really come here for, and that is Red Force. Ah, I'm just scared. So the reason that I'm scared, because obviously, you know, I go to all these parks and I don't care. I'm very excited and happy to go on any roller coaster, and I never really get scared. And I was just saying, I don't remember the last time I was this like nervous for a ride, but the thing is, I'm not a big fan of stealth. I don't really like going straight up that quickly. And obviously this is a gigantic version of stealth. And I have also greyed out on stealth in the past. So yeah, maybe not the best idea, but you know, we're gonna do it anyway, because how can you say you've been to PortAventura 5 times and you've never been on Red Force? Like, yeah, there was one time that we were really contemplating it, and we went and stood on the lookout bit and watched it for a while, and I just thought, no, I can't do it. But you know what, it's over in about 20 seconds and I just need to do it, and if I hate it, I'll never do it again, because that's what I tell other people to do if they're scared of rides. Try it once, if you don't like it, don't do it again. So now I have to follow my own logic and do it. So obviously the queue time down there is saying that it's on 0 minutes right now, but you know, everyone's going over there, so we're just gonna see. And afterwards we will give a quick tour around. But if you know anything about Red Force, about Ferrari Land I mean, the park's pretty, but there's really nothing to do apart from this one roller coaster. They do have 4 or 5 other rides, but you know, they're pretty useless, and the queue times in this park are crazy. So that's where you go up to the lookout there, so that's where Nico will go and watch me on the ride. I'm so worried, but yeah, I'm gonna get in single rider. Hopefully that's not a mistake. I don't know. I'm happy to wait, you know, at least an hour. Let's just walk straight in, I guess. This is where I leave you. Ooh, the queue's already open. Okay, here we go, single rider. There's a lot of groups going in single rider, and you know, this is a thing that gets on my nerves about single rider lines. The fact that obviously if you're in a 2 or something, a 3, I kind of understand, but when big groups go in single rider, it's like, why are you doing that? Anyway, that's just my irk, but that's because I come to a lot of these parks solo. This is look at the queue. I don't know how the queue works, because obviously, oh, okay. Obviously I've literally never done this before. Yeah, I'm just scared. If we're literally just waiting right here, I think I see people up there though. Okay, I'll keep you updated. Okay, we're moving. Does this literally mean that I'm 4th in the single rider? Because I'm gonna be scared. Oh god, I'm scared. Oh well, we're moving. I have a feeling that the station is literally right here. Okay, I just got here and I got asked to be in row 1, and so I let the person behind me go because I do not want to do that at all. I'm not going in row 1 and I'm shaking. I'm so scared. Okay, I'm going. I'll see you when I come off, guys. Pray for me. That's the guy I let go in front of me. I'm on row 3. I can't believe that could have been me at the front. I'm not doing that, bruv. I'm on row 3, guys. I'm so scared. I'll see you when I come off. Okay guys, immediate thoughts when coming off, but actually I knew I'd say this. It actually really wasn't bad at all, and I would do it again. It's really, the thing is, it did not feel like it was going that fast, like at all. Honestly, launches like Furious Baco and stuff like that, like feel more forceful to me. That really didn't feel that forceful at all. Maybe it's because the row I was on row 3, so like I was right in the middle, which was good. I wanted to be in the middle for my first ride, but yeah, that actually like wasn't too bad. And like, what's the time? I don't even know, but I just went and did that in 15 minutes. Oh, here's my photo. Okay, well, actually, yeah. I mean, obviously, you know, I say this every time I'm a bit worried for a ride. It really was not bad at all, and I would do it again. In fact, I might do it again. If the single rider queue is not too bad, I might do it again just to make the most of it, because I just got on that in 20 minutes, like what the hell. So yeah, so as I said in the little clip, I was a bit scared, but yeah, they tried to make me go on the front row, which like now is like, that's like gold dust in it, but I was just too scared. I was like, no, I don't want to. And then I let the guy behind me, and he was like, yeah, I want to go, and he went and did it. But yeah, that's fine. I was too scared to go on the front row on my first ride, especially with the goggles and everything. I feel like that's crazy. But yeah, it was really good. But yeah, as I said, like it really feels less forceful than doing like even Furious Baco. Like, I guess it's a different type of launch. I don't really know the difference between like hydraulic and whatever the other one is, so I'm not gonna like say because I don't know. But it probably is a type of launch, and the fact that it's just so like long and it builds up speed, even though you get to that speed in like 5 seconds. But yeah, and in my video I thought I swallowed a fly, because I was like, and then like I told myself I was going to keep my mouth closed, but then I kind of forgot because I was a bit scared. But yeah, I think I'll do it again, and yeah, I might go see how the single rider queue is, but you're not going to do it today, are you? No. It's a shame, because I think it wouldn't have been that bad.
No.
But it's not great timing, but no. I don't know, maybe let's do another row. So the advertised queue is on 140, and the real queue is literally just where I got on before. So what's that, like that's like 10 people max in front of me, so it's definitely worth doing single rider then. I feel like I wouldn't go further than down here for single rider, but wow, I can't believe like 10 minutes ago I was too scared to go on it, and now I'm going for a second go. This is literally how I am. But to be honest, there's not many other rides now that I'm like worried about going on. So anyway, let's see what row I get this time. OMG, I'm now on the back row. Let's see how this goes. Well guys, I've just done 2 back-to-back rides on Red Force in half an hour. That is crazy. So obviously we're filming on a Saturday today. Crazy. But obviously, you know, check where I said is like the furthest I'd go back for single rider, but there was 4 of us that just got put in single rider because there were no 2s or 4s. They were all big groups, so 4 of us just got put on the 2 back rows, so that was really good. But yeah, definitely do single rider if you can. I mean, you know, I was saying before, I wouldn't recommend doing it in groups, but if there's a 2 or 3 of you, just do it, or by yourself, like I did. But I wish you could film the photos, you can't. But let me have a look at the photo, hold on. Well, out of my 2 videos, you would have already seen the video I got the first ride. I mean, obviously I was looking scared and not enjoying it much, and I thought I swallowed a fly, but it's better than the second one we did. But I just thought, you know, why not? They're pretty expensive, it was €17 to get a video, but, you know, first ride on there, so why not? Yeah, done 2 back-to-back rides in half an hour, and now we're gonna check out the Flying Theatre, see if it's like a long queue worth getting on it. I think it was 40 minutes. I don't know. We've never, as I said before, we've never done any rides in Ferrari Land, so we might as well try. But we'll keep you updated whether we actually end up doing it, because obviously you don't want to spend your whole day in this park. This is really like a 2-hour park max, like you get on Red Force and then like leave. So we'll see. Okay, Red Force section of the vlog is over, but we are still here in Ferrari Land. So we'll have a little look round to show you. Gonna check out the queue for, what's it called? Flying, let's have a look. Flying Dreams, is that what it's called? Oh, hour 10, bruh. Okay, well I was about to say we're gonna check out the queue for Flying Dreams, but it's saying an hour 10, bruh. Let's have a look anyway. The thing is, because we've never done it before, we don't know how long it actually is, but I remember we tried to get in this queue once before,
Yeah, we did.
and we stood in it for a bit and gave up.
Yeah. Yeah, we were in there for like 20 minutes, weren't we?
Yeah. It's nice aircon, that's one thing. So this is literally like all of the park. And what's the time? 5:30?
5:05.
Okay, so
We've only been in here for an hour.
yeah.
And we've had
But
2 rides.
there is an acrobat show at 6, so if we are still here till 6, we could check that out. Yeah, as I said, there's literally like 5 rides in this park. There's like 3 kiddie rides. There's these drop towers here. We've never been on those, but don't really care. I could potentially go on the kiddie coaster 20 minutes just to get a coaster cred, but like, don't really want to wait 20 minutes for a rubbish ride. Let's go in here and just see. Oh wait, Racing Legends. Oh yeah, Flying Dreams. This is what the queue's looking like, guys. We're not sure how long this is. It says an hour 10, but is it actually an hour 10, you know? Oh, what should we do? The aircon's not even that strong in here. And lots of people are leaving the queue. Okay everyone, we've been waiting just under 20 minutes and we're here now. Oh. Not me filming when that happened. Oh dear. Well, as I was saying, we've been waiting 20 minutes and this is where we are. Oh, okay, there you go. This is where we are. Not too bad. I definitely think the queue's overestimated unless we go in here and then there's more queue. But I feel like this could be it. We'll see. Obviously I can't film on ride, but I'll show you as far as we can and then I'll tell you about it after.
Era il 1908 e l'automobile era stata inventata da poco. Quel giorno ho avuto la certezza che quello straordinario mezzo di libertà e di sfida sarebbe stato il mio destino. E i miei motori hanno un'anima e neppure il più grande direttore d'orchestra potrebbe interpretare la tua.
Okay, so we just had a pre-show, which this whole room was not filled, but it is quite hard to see if you're not right at the front. But now we're going through here. Don't know if I mentioned already, but this is a flying theatre, and apparently it holds 140 people. We waited just under an hour. Okay, we've just walked through a thing that said express and normal entrance. I hope and pray that there's not more queuing after this. It's kind of giving test track vibes. The timer's back on because we now have to queue all of this. I thought we were through. Apparently not. Now we're in this bit.
Parando en algunas de las ciudades, playas, cumbres y y campos más
Bueno.
extraordinarios del planeta. En cada destino, ¿sabes lo que significa conducir por la carretera perfecta? Cuando Enzo Ferrari fundó su compañía, dijo: mi sueño es crear un coche que vuele sin levantarse del suelo. Es hora de que vuestros sueños se hagan realidad mientras voláis alrededor del mundo con Ferrari.
Hey! Right, well, we waited about the advertised wait time then. So, seems as though we're on the back row in the middle. Obviously you can't film on ride, so I'll have to stop in a minute. Oh look, yeah, we're upstairs. Nice. Hey, here we go. Lovely. Well, we'll let you know how it is after our ride. Very nice. Okay, we just come off of Flying Dreams there, and we did wait the advertised wait time. To be honest, we did literally an hour 10, and would I say it's worth an hour 10? No. Definitely go on it if you haven't been on it before, and I would say if the queue's quiet, then again the queues are never quiet here really. It's on 15 minutes now. I will say at least it was a pretty accurate estimation of queue time, but yeah. So in terms of Flying Theatre itself, obviously we enjoy Flying Theatres, but it was meh. What did you think? I know I have points, but
it was okay. Yeah, I mean the smell pods were quite nice, I thought.
yeah, they had smell pods.
You sort of go to a few places like Monaco and where else was there? London, Moscow,
New York.
Yeah, Paris as well, I think. So you get to a few places and they got different cars and stuff. So if you like cars and Ferrari, then you can spot which Ferraris.
Did they change?
Yeah, they changed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can spot which different.
They were all red.
They're all red. Yeah, you can spot which different Ferraris are in which different scene. So yeah, some of it looked to be like CGI rather than.
I'm pretty sure all of it was.
Do you I didn't think all of it was.
I think all of it was.
Okay.
Well,
Anyway.
especially the London scene, because it was completely empty in London.
Yeah.
So that
okay,
was
yeah.
no. I'm pretty sure they were all fake.
Do you think?
Yes, but I will say, it was fine. The transitions, a lot of it was just like fading through a cloud and stuff, which they all do. It's so like it just like goes from one to another, and you just fly through a cloud. I will also say the movement, you was juddering around a bit and like doing this and that and up and down for like no reason. Like the car was just going straight, and for some reason we were like going up and down and moving left and right, and I'm like, well, that's not the direction that the car's going, so why are we like moving like that? Like it all just felt a bit like the movement that the ride had did not match up what was on screen, and also there were just random bursts of water which didn't really make sense until you realise, there's like rain on the floor, but it wasn't actually like, you couldn't see in the video that it was physically raining, so it was like you just got like sprayed with some random water, and like obviously it makes sense when you're like going in the ocean and stuff like that, but you just like got randomly sprayed with water a few times. But then you didn't even when you go through London, even though it was raining in London. So it was very bizarre. It wasn't the best designed Flying Theatre, but it's still a Flying Theatre and it's still fun, but definitely don't wait a while for it. Just watch a POV that online and get it that way, because even the movement, you didn't feel too much movement. It was just a lot of like juddering and just a bit, and that was kind of it. There was
some of them you like really have to sort of hold on quite a
Yeah.
lot. This one was just
like one's like
wasn't much.
the one in Legoland is much better, and obviously that one is. Well, actually, I was going to say that one's newer. It is newer than this,
Yeah.
but it's not like this is old, because they only opened this in 2019 or something. Not 2019, 2017. So, it's not too old. Anyway, all that to say, it's okay. Go on it if you want to, and if the queue's short. But if you want to get loads of rides in, just miss it. To be honest,
Yeah.
it wasn't the best designed Flying Theatre, in my opinion. Lizzie lizard. I want to stroke it. Hello, Lizzie. Okay, so we're gonna head into the merch shop now. Like, obviously we haven't shown you completely around the area, but really there's not much to see. It's very open, and apart from going in the gallery and stuff like that, which we don't really have time for because we kind of need to get back, this is it. So we're gonna show you in the store. Now, trigger warning, this store is like the most expensive store at a theme park I think you'll ever see, apart from like jewelry stores and stuff. But the stuff in here is so expensive, so let me show you. Like, even if we've never brought something in here, because even if you just want a little magnet or something, like something to, you know, get a memento, it's expensive. So starting off, Ferrari magnets at 45 euros. Now obviously, like, you know, this stuff is Ferrari themed, not park themed, but there is a few park themed stuff. How much?
39?
40 euros for mugs.
I mean,
That is the deadest mug ever, bro.
that's a bit of mugs.
Water bottles. Oh! 60! This is what I mean. This shop is shocking. We've done this. Every time we come, we do this. We look at the...
45.
What the hell? We look at the merch and we gasp. This shirt is 125. And you know, some people might want to buy this. Not me.
It's basically, what do you think it's going to cost, and then double it, and then add a bit more.
80 for a hat. So there you go. I mean, obviously if you're a big fan of Ferrari, then you know, this stuff is pretty cool. Like the shirts, some of these shirts are nice designs. Don't mind these, like that's quite nice. Let's give it a guess, I'll say 80.
60. 70.
Oh, right in the middle. The Ferrari in the middle, Ferrari logo, that's pretty cool. Let's find the park specific stuff if there is any. Aha, I've spotted. Oh, look at this, they have a Red Force top. This is nice, I like that. Challenge the wind. Ooh, 60. That's so nice as well. See, what? This is what I mean, why is this 60? Because this is not Ferrari themed. It's Ferrari Land, the ride. Anything on the back? No. 60 for that. It's insane. Oh, here's park specific. 15, so that's more like it. Ferrari Land, PortAventura, Barcelona. Ferrari Land, 25. Oh gosh, and he broke it. And this one, 30. Oh my days. It's insane. Let's have a look at the little things. What's that? Mini mug for 17. Keychain, 22. Pin badge, 22. Lord. More keychain. 38 for that. What's that? Right, this one is just rubber. Let's see. 22 for that. This is insane. Oh, look, a magnet. 30. Well, there you go. So, all in all, oh, let's look here quickly. Let's look at these little things. So we've got a photo holder. It's on sale for 16. a random love heart.
What the heck?
It says I love Ferrari Land for 12. Pencil set, 15. Deary me. What the hell's this then? What even is that?
I don't know.
Anyway, it's 7, so that's the cheapest thing we've found so far. Oh look, if you just want a little pen, something to remember your day, it's €8. Lovely. Well, you know what? That's not too bad, €8 for a pen. Everything else though, shocking. So that Red Force shirt was very nice, but €60 that'll cost you. Well, that was a short and sweet vlog from Ferrari Land, but as I said, not much you can do. You could also go on the junior coaster, but honestly we've spent enough time here. We don't need any more. I would have done another ride on Red Force, but as I said in the start of the vlog, it's our last day here. We have other stuff in the main park that we want to prioritise. So we're going to head out now. Okay, so that brings us to the end of Ferrari Land. Can't believe I got on Red Force. Even though this is a short vlog, it was mainly for first ride impressions, and definitely, I would say, did not disappoint, but I didn't really have any expectations. Honestly, I thought it was going to feel more forceful, and it didn't. So if anything, it was like under expectations in terms of like I thought it was going to be scarier than it was. So that was good. I will say, I don't know if I mentioned, but on my second ride, when I was on the back row, the last bit of the launch before we went up, I was banging around a little bit, like it was quite painful. I was like, ow. But you know, nothing like, you know, furious backhoe and stuff like that. But it was just a bit like uncomfortable. I was like shaking side to side a bit, so I was like, ow, that was like, maybe it was the heat, maybe it was the row, maybe it was the side, because I was on a different row, different side. Oh, maybe it was a train. So many things it could have been, but it wasn't like, you know, unbearable. It was just uncomfortable compared to my first ride, which was on the third row. So I did third row and sixth row. Yes, and I'm definitely happy that I finally got on it. It's a shame you couldn't get on it, but you know, we'll come again at some point, I'm sure. We don't know when we're coming next time, but you know, we've been to this park many times and we will come again.
We like to go back.
Yes, and yeah, that flying theatre, as we just said, you know, if it's a quiet day, which I don't know if they ever have at this park, then come and ride it. If not, then I promise you're not missing out on much. There's much better flying theatres in the world, such as at Europa Park, Legoland Windsor, stuff like that. I can't think of any more off the top of my head now, but there's plenty of other good ones. Anyway, and you saw the merch. The merch is the merch, very expensive. It's quite a shame because I do really like that Red Force top, but €60 is actually insane. But we got the video and you saw that, so I hope you enjoyed me looking horrible and scared in that video. But thank you all for watching, and obviously check out our PortAventura vlogs if you haven't seen those. And we've got some show vlogs coming as well from the PortAventura shows. Be sure to check out those, and we'll see you next time. Bye!